Welcome to another video. So today I thought I'll do something a little bit different. I'm going to just try and run through some differences really between snow foam lances for car shampoo. There seems to be two different types of snow foam lances. The better one seems to be by PA, and obviously I'm in the jet washing game, so quite a lot of my stuff, triggers, nozzles, etc. is made by PA. They're an Italian company. And there seems to be a lot of Chinese stuff as well on the market, which seems to be having quite bad reviews. So I have here in front of me, this is what I'll class as a cheap Chinese snow foam lance, attachment, gun, whatever you want to call it. And this one is a PA. You can see differences. You can see PA on there. It also has PA on the adjustment, and also it has PA stamped around the outside of the adjustable nozzle area. This one doesn't have anything on it. Same sort of fittings. They look very good. They look pretty much the same, you know, to the eye. They look more or less identical. I have actually used this Chinese version and it didn't work. It could be a faulty one, not too sure, but it didn't work at all. If you hold these up, first thing you can notice, don't know if you can see the difference. This one, the nozzle, you can obviously adjust it between pencil jet and a fan jet. When you close this one right up, there is still a gap. Whereas take this PA one, you can clearly see it's fully closed. So when you open it up, nice and wide if you happen to want a stream or a pencil jet, and you can wind it right down for your fan jet. Other things I noticed, obviously I've ordered this one with an M22 connector, so I can use that on my big washer if I want to. This one's got a Karcher fitment, so I'll keep that as well. You can interchange the two. They've got little doty bonded sealed washers in there. First thing I noticed was the adjustment on the PA, nice and easy to use, very very light. You can twist it very easily. This one, it's a lot stiffer. You've really got to give it some twist to get it to move. So, first thing you can see, a little bit squeaky. But yeah, this one costs about 15 quid. This one 35 to 40, so there is quite a difference. They're basically controlled inside. You can't really see it, but you've got a nozzle inside. It runs through a little metal gauze which aerates the mixture, which in turn gives you a nice foamy, frothy mixture in theory. They both come with bottles. This one's obviously got some shampoo in it. I'm going to do a little test in a minute. I'm going to use the same shampoo in both nozzles, see if we can do a comparison. I've got two different types of shampoo, so we can also test to see if the actual shampoo makes any difference at all as well. So I shall be back shortly. I'm going to set it up just using a normal standard DIY Karcher. It's quite a powerful Karcher, but obviously it's a standard sort of home washer that most people would have. So it's nothing expensive or out of the ordinary. I dare say if you attach it to the big washer, you'll get a lot more foam out of it, but that's not what we're trying to achieve. We want something that the average person at home would have. So I'll be back shortly, hopefully get them set up and give a little demonstration on how well these both perform side by side. Okay, so we're back outside. Just thought I'd give the Wendy house a little clean just to show. So this is the standard Chinese version. It's set on the most amount of foam it will produce. Let's give it a go. as you can see, the foam, it's a bit watery, it's not sticking. Wouldn't really do much to your car. So yeah, give it another quick go, just to show. And there you have it. Okay, give me a couple of minutes and I'll switch the ends over and try the PA one. Right, back out again. So, hooked up the PA gun, the lance, and let's try this one, see how we get on with this one. As you'll see, same shampoo. Let's go. Look at the difference in that. Nice thick foam. Pretty poor. In fact, I seem to have got the fence as well. I'm going to clean the grass while we're here. So there you go. Don't even think it's worth changing the shampoos. That was the one that came with the original lance. The shampoo seems to work quite well. I've got various others, but there, it just goes to show you really do get what you pay for. This is the cheap Chinesey, or wherever it comes from, don't know. Not really much use to anybody. I mean, it could be faulty. I've spoken to the guy about it and he said I was willing to replace it, but in honesty I bought the PA one purely once I found out they actually made them, and after using a lot of PA stuff for my jet washing, I know they're very, very good. So really get what you pay for. Cheap Chinese one's 15, good quality one's about 35, but you might as well just buy a decent quality one to start with, save yourself all the grief. Well, I hope you found this video interesting, enlightening. Let's have a look at the foam, still sticking. And it is only connected to a Karcher. It's a top of the range Karcher. It is old, it's about 15 years old, but still works. You should be able to use these on pretty much any pressure washer. I forgot to mention one thing, there is a difference between the two. It's only the cheap one for some reason seems to come with, I don't know if you can see it, but it comes with markings for the amount of liquid that you put in, so it's easy to mix up. Every shampoo's got its own mixing ratio. So yeah, that one's got a measuring guide on the side, and the one that comes with the PA hasn't, so I've just marked it myself, 200. And then the line at the top is your 1 litre mark. Also, when you finish using it, inside here there's a little wire mesh which helps to aerate the mixture, and obviously it will get bunged up with soap scum over the course of time as the soap dries inside, so it's worth just flushing it through with some warm water when you're finished. Either stick it in a bucket, or stick the hose in a bucket of warm water and just rinse it through, just so that next time you come to use it, it is clean inside and not all gunked up. Obviously maintenance, you will need to maintain it, so every now and then you will need to take the little gauze out of the inside of here and just rinse it. If it gets all gunky and scaled up, you can just sort of put it in some descaler, try and flush it with some hot water. That might work, but you might end up needing to use some kettle descaler or something similar. Anyway, I hope this video has been informative to help you make a decision. After trying these, I'll go straight for the PA. It's more expensive, but like you say, you get what you pay for. Thanks for watching.